A few years ago, I worked in a small IT company. I wasn't making a huge salary, but I loved coding and was proud of my work. The problem, my manager. He was one of those guys who never lifted a finger, but always wanted to look like a genius in front of upper management. Every time I completed a project, he would swoop in at the last moment, present it to the directors, and take 100% of the credit. He never mentioned my name, never acknowledged my effort. At first, I stayed quiet. I was new and didn't want to cause drama. But after the third time, when he bragged in front of the CEO that he had developed an entire security system that I alone had built from scratch, I knew I needed revenge. The plan. The next project was a big one, an internal app that the entire company would use. My boss, again, told me, "Don't worry, just do the work. I'll handle the presentation." Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I wrote the code carefully, but I also added a hidden splash screen that would only appear when the app was launched for the first time during a presentation. On that splash screen, in giant bold letters, it said, "Developed by my name, lead developer, all rights reserved." There was no way to bypass it without entering a special command, which only I knew. The revenge. Presentation day came. The CEO, directors, and investors were all there. My boss confidently opened the app on the big projector. And boom, my name popped up on the screen, bold and undeniable. Everyone in the room turned and clapped, thinking it was intentional. My boss went red in the face, fumbling to explain. But the CEO simply said, "Wow, great job, my name. I didn't know you were the one behind all this." From that day on, the directors bypassed my boss and spoke directly to me about projects. Within a year, I was promoted, while my boss was quietly transferred to a different department. Moral of the story? If you steal credit from others, eventually the truth will find a way to shine, sometimes in bold letters on a giant screen.